So they would like to know how long have you been working with Nazareth and what have changed in your part exactly. What are you doing differently from what you have done before?
I've actually been with Nazareth for 13 years. I have known them all my life, you know, from our same town. In fact, Pete, it's the bass player, he is my cousin, and he asked me 12, 13 years ago to come and out and do the job. So I was put in basically to a deep end I knew very little about, but I'm a quick learner as such. I've used various desks, lighting desks. I've seen it from par cans that we have at the back here on stage, the par 64 cans, to LEDs, it's more updated stuff, and moving lights, spots, beams and washes is a regular occurrence thing we use on stage. Various sizes, it depends on the size of venue, depends the size of the stage basically for lighting. Sometimes we go to large places and we have very little lights. Sometimes we go to small stages and it's the opposite, we have too many lights. But that's the way it goes. That's it. Fantastic. But I've been to Brazil many times. Curitiba, Florianopolis, we've been every place and it's lovely people. They're all very, very helpful people and we love coming here. I've been here about, I think, 12 times now and it's really, really a nice place. So
30 years. 30 years. 13. Eles estão juntos, ele está com o Nazaré há 13 anos, né, mas ele conhece a banda pela vida toda, há muito tempo já que ele conhece. E ele disse assim que o tipo de iluminação depende muito do tamanho do palco. Então em palcos como esse eles costumam usar o LD, né, que é um tipo de iluminação que fica atrás, mas que em palcos como o de Curitiba ou de Florianópolis, que são palcos um pouco maiores, eles têm uma iluminação mais específica que costuma deixar o ambiente mais claro. Design for where you go, or for example, is it different from Brazil for what you have done in the other countries?
No. We basically have light design for large stages, small stages. So we use basically par cans, ACLs and moving light spots, washes, like I have said before. It depends on the size of the venue, it depends on the size of the stage. That's what we use, basically, that's it. We use the same colours. That's the colours I've been passed on to in the past with a boy we had before, and it all works fantastic. So we just, you have to use what you have given to you, you know. But basically, most of the places we go to, the equipment that we use, is the lights, we're given near enough what we ask for, but sometimes we don't, you know, so you just have to make the best of what we have. But it looks good enough equipment here. I've not seen this desk before, so we'll have to check it out when we finish. That's basically it. That's it. So, that's all.
Ele disse que ele usa, na verdade, o mesmo tipo de iluminação em todos os lugares que eles vão e que realmente vai de acordo com o tamanho do palco, mas o que eles têm normalmente é suficiente, que é o movie, né, que é um tipo de iluminação que fica atrás também. Então, basicamente, o que muda é o tamanho do palco. Não tem diferença do que eles usam lá fora para o que eles usam no Brasil. Do you intend to bring other kinds of lights to the stage, like kind of the ones that move? Or do you prefer to use the ones that are very traditional? They don't move exactly, they stay.
Yes, that's a very good question, that, and it is a very important question. Today, for a rock and roll band, definitely for a rock and roll band, I've had this argument many times, many places, many countries, and for a rock band, par cans are the best, and ACLs, they are the best for speed, for changing, because moving lights, especially spots, they have colour change wheels inside them, and there's always a split-second delay in them. So par cans are definitely the best for rock and roll shows. The change, I know all the changes with this band inside out. So I know the changes for all the music, and it's just like bang bang, spot on to every drum beat. It's spot on. But for moving lights are fantastic. The colours are supreme. They're really nice. But they're nice for drum positions, for effects like what they call ballyhoos, for random strobos, for positions, very good. But parkans for change, for speed, they are the old tradition, they are the best. Parkans.
Bom, ele disse que definitivamente para uma banda de rock and roll os parkans são os melhores, né? Então assim que ele é uma pergunta bastante importante porque ele até entende que existem essas mudanças, que existem outros tipos de iluminação, mas para a banda de rock and roll realmente parkans são os melhores. Eles usam alguns tipos de iluminação diferenciada para o baterista, né? Mas que ainda ele prefere realmente o tradicional, spots, coisas assim, o DL. Have you worked with another bands? What are they and how did you feel?
Well, when we've done European tours, there's not every band has a lighting guy with them, basically. So bands like AC/DC, they're huge bands, like NAZARETH were in the 70s. They all have lighting guys. NAZARETH, fortunate enough, I get to travel them. I do the lights for them. And you can see it in YouTubes if you want it, you can see it. It's very, very, very good. When we actually arrive in Europe, sometimes Pete knows all the bands from the 60s, 70s, and as I've learned to know them with meeting them, sometimes they're looking for a guy to do the lights. Now, every person likes production people like yourselves that they bring all these things to the venues. Some of the guys, though they know the lighting, they don't know the music. I know it. I can follow music very good. So they've asked me sometimes to do, like they had bands like Slade from England, Sweet, bands like Sweet, and I've went out and I've done their lights for them on stage, and effectively, so it was very good. And they were pleased, so I was happy as well. So, but basically, it's NAZARETH I work for. But if I'm on a venue and they're looking for a guy to do the lights, I will help out, I'll do it. So it doesn't matter, so that's it. Very good. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's fine, thank you.
Would you like to say something for the lightmen here in Brazil, to leave a message for them? If you know any of them here in Brazil.
There's some of the guys I forget all their names. I've worked with many in Curitiba, Florianopolis, all the lighting guys all over the place. They're fantastic and they're very, very helpful, as these guys tonight will be very helpful for me. So I'm going into the unknown with this lighting board. So I've never seen it before, so hopefully and pray I do a good job tonight. But for everybody in Brazil, I'm glad to be here, and for every place we're going to visit, hopefully we've got all the best of lights, and I'll be very, very happy. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.